Hello children, how are you all? I hope all are fine. Okay children, let us recall previous class. Okay, in the previous class we have discussed about Kabaddi and the rules of Kabaddi. Okay, just recall the topic what we have studied in the previous class. So here, who is that? Rahim is a PT sir. He explained about the rules of Kabaddi. And what he did, he divided into two groups of 7 players each. Isn't it, children? Generally, each group consists of 7 players. Now, Rahim sir explained about rules of Kabaddi. And whoever chanting Kabaddi should touch the bark line. Isn't it, children? The player who chants Kabaddi should touch the bark line. So see this quote here. And where is the bark line? Yes, after the middle line you can see the bark line. Without touching that bark line, if he comes back, what happens? He will be declared as out. And where he should sit? He should sit in the retirement box. Yes. Have you recalled this, children? Yesterday we have studied about how they have played. And we have seen two teams. Isn't it? Supraja's team and Pinky's team. So how they have played? Yes. They were chanting Kabaddi, Kabaddi, and Supraja escaped from the touched the middle line. Isn't it? And Supraja got how many points, children? 4 points, isn't it? How she got 4 points? Because four girls caught her, but what happened? Supraja escaped and touched the middle line, and the 4 members declared as out. Isn't it? Have you recalled this topic? Yes. Now let us move on to the next topic that is for today's topic is we have to discuss in groups. What we have to discuss? Why do disputes arise in games? How disputes can be avoided during games? See children, everyone who are playing games should know the rules of the games. Then only there will be no disputes in the games, and they should follow the rules also. That is very important. If they follow the rules, there will be no disputes in the game. To avoid this, everyone should know and follow the rules. So what are the rules of playing Kabaddi? Here they have described very elaborately. Let us see this. Okay. Rules of the game Kabaddi. Just see the first point. The player who shouts the chant, we will call them as what, children, in Telugu? Kuta, isn't it? Kuta. Kabaddi, Kabaddi. How they will chant? Kabaddi, Kabaddi. Should touch the bark line before he or she comes back. Otherwise, he or she would be declared out. Isn't it, children? Yes, this is the first point you have to remember while playing Kabaddi. You should not stop barking, isn't it? Kuta. That is Kabaddi, Kabaddi. And without touching the bark line, they should not come out. If they are not touching the bark line, they will be declared as out. This is about the first point. I hope everyone understood. Okay, children, let us move on to the next point. The chant should start and stop at the middle line, and the chant must continue in a single breath. So how Kabaddi, Kabaddi, they have to take in a single breath. If the chant is stopped in between, the player is considered to be out. So they should not stop the what chant? Kabaddi, Kabaddi. They have to continuously, they have to chant Kabaddi, Kabaddi in single breath, or else they will be declared as out. This is about the second point. Now if you see this third point, the players who cross the end lines. So here you have seen no end lines. Can you see this end lines? Yes. The player who cross the end lines or the side lines are declared as out. They will be declared as out. Okay, children? Now see the fourth point. I hope everyone understood third point. Everyone understood, children? Yes. Now let us move on to the fourth point. Those players who are out should sit in the retirement box outside the court. So you have seen here no retirement box. Can you see here retirement box? Yes. Those who are declared as out, they will be sitting in this retirement box. Okay. Now see this important point, everyone. Yes, the players who are out. The players who are out can join the team. They can join the team whenever their team scores a touch point. Okay. Whenever. Now, for example, A team were out. Okay. Now the 3 members are out. They are sitting in the retirement box. Okay. Now, how they can join again? When again A point gets the points, when they will out the B point children, so that what happens? Yes, these 3 children, they can join the game again. How they will join, children? According to the order, according to the same order. First who are out, they'll come and join first whenever they'll get the point. Yes, children, did you understood this point? Once again, let us see. The players who are out can join the team whenever touch point. Okay. So they have to join in the same order as they were out. So same order. First one is out. Then what happens? Again, whenever they'll get the point, this first member again they can join the game. In this way, the two groups can join the game again. Now see here, the players should not have long nails. This is very important, children. The players should not have long nails. They should not hurt anyone with their nails. Very, very important point. Okay. Now, one should not apply oil to the body while playing. Okay, because it will be slippery, isn't it? So they should not apply oil in their body because that is cheating. That is not the perfect game. So while you are playing, you should not do any cheating. That is not correct. You should follow all the rules of the games and you should play the game happily. Now, while playing, especially girls should not drag each other by their hair or plaits. See here, children, girls, they'll be having hair, long hair, isn't it? They should not touch the hair. They should not drag the hair or plait so that the other girls can get hurt. That is not the correct point here. So they should follow all these rules and then only they have to play. I hope, children, whenever you will play different games, first you will be discussing among your friends, isn't it? How we will discuss, we should not do this thing, we should not do that thing, or you should not cross the boundaries. All these different things we will discuss and we'll keep some rules and then only we will play. The same way, everyone should know the rules of the game so that you can play happily without any disputes. And see, children, whenever the winner wins or any other group, if they get lost the game, you should not disappoint them or you should not degrade them. Okay, you just appreciate for the participation and then everyone should be happy while playing the game. Okay, so in the game you should see only one thing. It is a game. You should take like a sportsman spirit. What is a sportsman spirit? If you lost also, you should not get feel. Okay, you have to take it easy and then you can see in the next game. Okay, by this is a sportsman spirit so that you can play the games happily. Now, did you understood, children, all the rules of this kabaddi? Have you understood? Yes. Once again, see the quote here. See the quote once again. Yes. So here middle line, 2 bark lines and end line. This is the quote of your kabaddi. This is a retirement box. Hope everyone understood about kabaddi, children. So whenever school starts, you ask your PT sir for playing kabaddi. Okay. And I hope everyone understood the rules of this game, and so that you can happily play the game kabaddi. It is very interesting. It is our Indian game. So what is where did this kabaddi came from, children? The origin of this kabaddi is from Maharashtra. Okay, this is a very ancient game. This is our Indian game. Now let us move on to the next topic, that is about 2.2, rules of other games. Rules of other games. Have you read how to play kabaddi? Now only we have seen how to play kabaddi. Every game has certain rules, not only kabaddi. Any game has certain rules. We play the games by following these rules. Do you play games by following rules? I'm asking you, children. Do you play? Yes, maximum everyone will play by following some rules. Write down the names of the games you play and write the rules of each game and discuss in groups. See, children, you can discuss with your friends, or else you can discuss with your brother or sister about the different games and what rules you will follow while playing the games. This is a small activity just to recall the rules of games. Okay, children? Now see here, write the name of your favorite game. How do you play it? And what are the rules of the games? See, children, here one small activity is there you should do by your own, but let us discuss few games here. It is a small activity. Whenever you are free, try to do this activity. If you are having textbooks, you can write in your textbook name of the game, so how to play, that is method of playing, how you will play, and rules of the games. Just any games, any Indian games, indoor games or outdoor games, whatever or the your favorite games, you can write in the box, given box. This is a small activity, children. Few games let us discuss here. For example, now here Coco. Do you know about Coco, children? See, children, Coco, it is also divided into two groups, that is two teams. So it is played by 12 players. Okay, each group 12 players. But here 9 will be in the field and 3 will be extra. The people who are sitting in the field, they will sit on their knees. Do you know this? Yes. They'll be sitting opposite direction. Isn't it, children? They'll be sitting in the opposite direction. They'll be sitting on their knees. So 9 players will be on the field and 3 will be extra. So two groups are there. One is a chasing group, chasing team, and another is a defending team. Okay. So here, what are the required material, children? Generally, people will play, children will play, and here two poles will be there at two ends. That's it. And what are the rules and regulations of that game? I hope you know very well about Coco. So whenever this defending team is running, they can run in the middle also. They can pass from one line to the another line. But the chasing team, whenever he is going in a straight way, he cannot come back. Again, he should turn and he should complete that line and he should cross from the pole, and again he should enter into the next box. Isn't it, children? Did you recall this game Coco? Yes, two teams, chasing team and defending team. So defending team member can move here and there in two boxes, but chasing member should follow the continuous line. He cannot come back. So this is one of the rule of a game, your favorite game. This is also an Indian game. So Coco. Now, for example, you can take okay, your favorite game, cricket. So maximum many of you like cricket, isn't it? So cricket is where is the origin came from this cricket, children? That is Southeast England. Generally, cricket is came from Southeast England. Okay. So here also two teams will be divided, and each team will be divided into, each group consists of how many players? 11 players. So this is how the cricket will play. What are the required materials cricket needs, children? Yes, ball, bat, wickets, Okay, and umpire will be there. He will be declaring whether how the players are playing, and two groups will be there. One will be for batting, and another group for be will be for yes, they'll be doing fielding, isn't it, children? So here also many rules are there. You can keep, for example, just you are playing in your age group, how you will play. Step catch is out or direct catch is out. And if you take the ball and if you throw on the stumps, what happens? The person will be declared as out. So all these rules will be there for cricket, isn't it, children? Now you can take any game, any of your favorite game, like football, like hockey, any game. And our famous Indian game gilli danda, you know, children, in Telugu guti billa we will call gilli danda. It is there. We'll see in the next topic about gilli danda, or in Telugu we will call it as uh, guti billa. Okay, children, all these many games are there. And hide and seek, you love to play hide and seek. All these are outdoor games, isn't it, children? Now, see here, why rules are there? Why we should keep rules for the game, children? Now only you understood no while playing kabaddi. So to avoid the disputes and to play the game happily, you should follow the rules. Just think here, are rules meant for games only? Can you tell where else do we follow rules? Come on, children, just think. Only for games we are keeping all these rules? No, but also we are following rules in the school, in any in railway stations, in bus stations, and whenever we are crossing the roads, we'll follow some traffic rules. Okay, at home also we are following safety rules, isn't it, children? So rules are there in many other ways. Okay, not only in games but also in our daily life we'll follow many rules. We'll follow rules in schools also, isn't it? So what rules do you follow in school, children? Generally, we should not run on the corridors, we should not run in the on the steps, so we have to go in a queue. So all these rules you'll follow. You'll wear your school uniform, a full proper uniform. You'll go to school. So all, and you will speak in English only, isn't it? Role of language is English. So all these rules you'll follow in the school. And see here, rules help us to play games properly. So everyone should follow the games with the rules. So rules help to control the games. And just like in games, certainly rules and regulations are to be followed at home, school, and all other places also. Isn't it, children? Because if we follow rules, the life will be smooth, isn't it? If you won't follow rules at home or at school or at any other places, so it will be difficult to handle. So to control the human activity, you have to follow the rules and you will be happy. Now, for example, traffic rules are to be followed to avoid accidents. If you won't follow traffic rules, we don't know from where the vehicles will come and where the vehicles will stop. What happens, children? Yes, there will be lot of accidents. To avoid these accidents, we should follow the traffic rules. So, we stop when the red light glows, isn't it, children? We stop whenever the red light glows. We get ready when orange light glows. So, whenever the orange light glows, we'll be ready for moving, isn't it? Move forward when green light glows. So, whenever the green light glows, what happens? We will move. So, this is called signaling system. What is this? Signaling system. We find traffic signals on crossroads in order to regulate the traffic and to avoid the traffic jams and accidents. Yes, I know you have seen about traffic. Have you ever gone through the traffic, children? Have you ever seen this traffic signals in the center? Have you ever seen? Yes, once again you observe whenever you will go with your parents, just you see the traffic lights, traffic signals, how the signaling will work, how the signaling system will work. So why all these signals and all these rules are there? to avoid the traffic jams and accidents. So walking to the left side of the road is the rule of the road. Everyone, I hope everyone knows this, isn't it, children? Just recall it again. So at which side of the road we have to walk, children? Left side. Walking to the left side of the road is the rule of road. So right side is vehicles will come and left side we have to walk. So footpath, you know about footpath, isn't it? We have to walk on that. Now how you will cross on the road, children? Come on, tell me how you will cross. Yes, you're right. We should always cross the road on the zebra crossing. Yes. See here, zebra crossing. Look at the above picture. So people are crossing the road at the zebra crossing where white stripes are drawn. It helps to avoid accidents. Vehicles move at low speed near the zebra crossing. Why, children? Why we have to cross the road only at the zebra crossing? Because whenever the vehicles observe the zebra crossing, they will go slowly. So what is the indication here? The people will walk or cross the road from this zebra crossing. So zebra crossing, you have to cross the road only on the zebra crossing, only at the zebra crossing. So this is a rule everyone should follow. You have to follow traffic signals and road rules, and you have to cross the road only at the zebra crossing. Now, like roads, schools also have certain rules and regulations. I hope you have rules and regulations in your diary, isn't it, children? School, how to follow in the school. All the school rules will be there in our diary. If you want to see, just open the diary and follow the rules of our school. Okay? For example, as per rules, students, teachers, and the headmaster should attend the school assembly every day. So students, teachers and the headmaster should attend the school assembly every day. Have you observed this every day, children, in your school assembly? Are you missing your school? Yes, we are missing our school. No problem. Don't worry. Soon this COVID-19 will be end up and we'll go to the schools. So here, what is the rule, children? Students, teachers and headmasters should attend the school assembly every day. This is one of the rule. So classes should be conducted according to the timetable. So you will be having timetable in your class. Yes, have you recalled? Yes, in our class we have one timetable. Have you seen that? Yes, according to this timetable, the classes will be conducted. Now, children should play during games period. You have your games period now? Yes, you will be playing only during the games period. So, in government schools, there will be midday meals. So, in private schools, we don't have this. We'll carry our own lunch boxes. But this is a scheme which were conducting in our state government and central government. So in the government schools, there will be midday meals. So these children will eat that midday meals which is provided by school and they will continue their studies. Should be provided properly and parents meetings should be conducted once in a month, etc. So you know about PTM, isn't it? Yes, PTM should be conducted once in a month with the parents teachers meeting so that we can study about students caliber and students plus points and negative points so that they can improve in their studies and also behavior wise. Such rules, if we follow properly, help the schools to develop well and it also help the child also, isn't it, children? Yes, we are following most of the rules in our school. Have you recalled that? So we should follow personal body safety rules while interacting with others. See children, tomorrow we are going to, that is in the next class, we are going to study about very important topic. So which should be followed in our daily life about personal body safety rules. You have to listen carefully, children, and you have to follow this. Okay, let us discuss this important thing tomorrow in the next class about personal body safety rules. And we can complete by this, we can complete this 2.2 and 2.3. Okay, don't miss this class. You have to learn this personal body safety rules. Till now we have studied about the safety rules and at the what traffic rules we have studied road safety, and we have studied what are the rules should be followed in the school. Okay, so just once again recall this, how to follow this rules in the school. And we have studied that. We have studied how to cross the road at the zebra crossing, and we have also seen the signaling system, that is about traffic light, how to follow the traffic light. Okay, this is about the rules. I hope everyone understood why we should follow the rules. Why we should follow the rules, children? Yes, to in order to handle the situations properly in our daily life, we should follow the rules, not only in games but also in our daily life, at home, at school, and at different places. We have to follow the rules. So it is very, very important to follow the rules. I hope you will complete this activity, children. This name of the game, method of playing, and rules of the games. Just as it is a small activity, just you have to write this, children. Okay, by this we will complete this class. Okay, children, just go through the textbook, read the textbook properly, and underline the hard words. Try to learn hard words, children. Don't keep any pending work. Okay, children, take care.